Hello and welcome back to Fair Play Racing League. We're here for the final time at Spa-Francorchamps. I really hope I pronounced that correctly. I really apologise if I've butchered that. We're here with the Tier 4s as they finish out the week. Obviously, you've seen all week that the rain has affected the state of every race. Changed the running order, so hopefully we see another one of those races where rains can change up the order. I am your host, as always, on a Sunday. Silverside Boy or Silver Snitch, Gaznado, whatever you want to call me. I'm joined alongside. He's taken himself away from a certain driver's engineer to be with me tonight.
Yeah, good evening, welcome. Yeah, it's C-Davy17, aka Colin, or whatever anybody wants to call me. Yeah, looking forward to Tier 4 tonight. Obviously, I've done Tier 2 and Tier 3 this week. Mixed conditions in all races, so it will be interesting to see. Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, but I don't know if you know, remember the condition changes in Tier 3, Tier 1 and Tier 2, the way the track just wetted up so quickly. So most of these drivers have been watching all week, hopefully, and they've taken note that going early on inters is probably the best thing to do around here. As we saw on Tier 3.
You would say that, but Tier 3, it was not wet enough to be inters at one point, but then it was in the last 4 or 5 laps. So yeah, it was definitely an interesting one.
Yeah, Tier 1, definitely. It literally went from dry to intermediates in space of half a lap. I don't know if you clicked up the click that I did. But yeah, it went dry to wet very quickly. And I don't want to talk about Tier 2. We'll move on from that. Still hurts. Too soon.
You will get that one.
Yeah, I would have. If there was no safety car, I think me and Monkey concluded that if there was no safety car, we reckon about maybe half a lap to go, it would have gone to inters, but we would have had such a big gap that it would have been an easy hold on. But yeah, we're on board with David Oldface. I think he is the first man out in the Ferrari today. We've only got 15, so this, you may notice, is short quali. The first of it is David has invalidated up Eau Rouge. So we're going to go on board with the Haas of TJM, making his second race debut in Tier 4. Obviously, getting knocked out, unfortunately, in Q1 last week in Monza due to someone parking it in the middle of the road. As TJ invalidates. God, that's 2 out of 2 that we spectated. They've both invalidated. Darth Grey Fox is the next person. Can he make it through that without invalidating? Do you want to give your experiences on this track, Colin? Obviously, most of the people in here have driven a lot about it, but obviously, now we're in the final stages of this game, which we're all kind of hoping the new one comes out sooner than later. Is there any final tips you can give the Tier 4 drivers or any of the new ones on how to prepare in a lap or even setting a valid lap run here?
Obviously, the curves on here are pretty lethal because you're running low downforce. So because you're having to run low downforce, i.e. probably something like 4.3 or something like that, close to that, yeah, you're going to be very rear limited on the car. So like Stavolo for 1, the end of sector 2, that's just, you're like going to have to push, but not too much because that will snap. I think Darth Grey Fox is coming to the line with 44.5, which is a good lap. A good start.
Yeah, I've just realised that my my stream overlay is right in the way of the lap times, so I can't actually see. So I'm going to leave it on.
That's has done a time 1 second slower than Darth Grey Fox at the minute. They're the only 2 times, but yeah, like you were saying, Lecombs, that's going to be a tricky part because you're running the low downforce, and then thingy. I have invited TS9, by the way, like 3 times.
Yeah, this is where we're having the problem. Sometimes it doesn't actually. Uh,
I have invited him.
oh, it's
Let me
Kevin
double check.
44-8. Just let us know, as Robin, one of the man's favourite for this title now, Leo's gone. Goes to the top of the leaderboard, so 44-0. Jarvis across the line of 45-2, so it looks like the 44s are what the times you need. We could see even a 43. I've just realised 44-0 is quite impressive from a tier 4. When you think.
Yeah, I would say that because I'm going to get humbled a little bit here. I was 44-4, I believe. Oh, it's raining.
Oh, Jesus Christ, ever get your laps out now. Get out. David Allface is back out on track. Boise might need one too, apparently.
I have invited these people. Boise's on Do Not Disturb, though. Like that.
Can someone let Boise know in tier 4? Oh, there's Radical.
He's on Do Not Disturb on F1, so I don't know if he'll get the game invites. But I'll invite him twice, Gary. I've done twice there. 2 invites have been sent. Can only do what I can only do.
Gonna ask Cruiser in the division head chat.
Well, Cruiser's in the chat. She said good evening. So good evening, Cruiser.
Yeah, Cruiser, if you can, could you message Boise and tell him to, if he's not in the lobby, can he put himself from out of Do Not Disturb, because we won't be able to invite him, we won't be able to see the messages with it. Mate, that'd be very helpful. I don't know why people put themselves on Do Not Disturb when you're league racing. Because how are you supposed to get re-invited back to the lobby? But I think now with the rain coming down, I think Robin's got this pole
I don't know, Gary.
in.
Mongo's just set a 30.2. It's not that wet at the minute. It's just spitting. It's a classic English phrase. But yeah, I honestly think that it could. These could get lucky and put a lap in quickly.
Yeah,
it doesn't seem to be that wet.
Yeah, but if there's any more, if it starts sitting on the racetrack, you will not be able to set a good lap time. But I'm gonna keep on board on Mongo, as you said that he was up on his time. Let's see if he's more up. Looking about 1:15 through the middle sector. It's gonna be a 1:16.0, but it's still purple.
That's a good lap. That's a good sector time, I believe, for these conditions as well. He might just get his lap in before obviously the rain. It seems to be getting heavier now.
There's Boise. Thank you very much. I'm off Do Not Disturb. There we go. Boise managed to turn us off. Do Not Disturb. Thank you, my friend. Boise being a former Tier 3 driver. Obviously moved down as well. That's the 4th person from my tier that's moved down to Tier 4 since the start of the season. I think I've worked out that I've had 6 drivers leave, 4 gone down. So I've lost
come he's gone down? If you don't mind me asking.
I actually don't know. I can't. All I was messaged was that he had gone down. But yeah, I think it might be he didn't feel comfortable with the pace. Maybe he feels more comfortable in this tier. Maybe his time trials fitted more for this tier. But yeah,
TJ's in the wall.
Oh, he's done it at Stavro. Do you know what that would? You know what that would have happened if you were his engineer. No comment.
If I speak, I am in big trouble.
If I speak, I prefer not to comment. Well, TJ, just to let you know, don't fret, because I can tell you this. Tier 2's race winner started from P15. So
okay, now, Gary.
It can come back to you in the race. I think you'll even agree, Colin. It will come back to the race if you.
Oh yeah.
If you call the strategies right, so don't fret about the position as David gets really on the curbs. David is set at 1:45.8. Maybe the track's getting a little bit too wet now. We'll go on board with. I think the track's getting to that point, where the dries are going to start struggling now. I'm staying bored with I'm Not Good, who's left it quite late. This could be a big mistake. I know he usually does this. Goes up mid-session, but maybe this is a mistake. He'll probably be listening. As someone else has gone around. The flow has gone around at Stavro. There's already caught 2 people out. And I'm Not Good will go second. He's found the
Good
pace.
luck from the McLaren.
Yeah.
Obviously, he is good.
Yeah, Radical invalidating his lap time. Oh dear. Do you think we'll see anybody of the people who haven't set their times like Radical, Boise and Rainbow maybe chuck on a set of inters?
No, there's no point.
Oh, there's a tyre there. Oh, that's TJ. TJ, you can't leave your tyre there. Gotta pick that up, mate. You can't litter it.
Should have done what Sebastian Vettel did in Russia. Oh.
What was that? Get out the car and roll it away?
No, he smashed his front wing off and then he was on track, wasn't he? Well, he was on his front wing, so yeah.
Yeah.
He put his front wing in his car, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, to help tidy up. Boise, the 2 Mercedes boys haven't set their lap time.
Boise's just about to.
Yeah, he's starting his lap. Nice looking helmet there. Nice, like the gold and red that sticks out. Always like a very, very stick out crash helmet. Especially in these games. Please, EA, allow us to give us more customized. Oh, he's had a massive moment. Oh, yeah, well, that was a definite definite. I think, looking at that, I think it's too wet. Because he didn't hit any curbs, it's just gone. I think now might be the time. Yeah, we'll go on board with Rainbow, see what he does. He goes through the first. He's actually made it through Eau Rouge, perfect fine. This is a session that Rainbow might be able to take advantage of here. He's not been the quickest, but here he could, with the wet conditions, this could throw a spanner in the work. And I know he's been practicing with his son a lot to get his pace up. And he has improved.
Yeah, you just need to keep going at it. That's my advice. If he keeps practicing. Sorry, I've just seen a comment from TJ on my Discord, which was interesting.
What did he say?
I can't repeat all of it, but all he said is every something.
No, you can swear. You can swear.
Without
We're not
failure. No, I'm not like that. Good guy calling isn't like that.
I would say TJ come into the. Oh my God, Rainbow going really wide and not. I don't think. Did anyone see that?
Watch the wall.
Did anyone see that? Did anyone see that wild Alfa Romeo just go through the back end of the stream backwards? I don't know who that was.
No, I didn't.
What did I witness? Yeah, there was a random Aston. No, Aston.
It'll
Alfa
be Mongo.
Romeo. Jesus Christ! Oh, previous race winner. To be fair, Boise's actually retired out of turn 1.
Mongo's also the highest in the championship at the minute that's racing. I believe with Adster not racing, only 3 points behind as well.
Oh, there's a tyre. There's a tyre on the track. Watch out for that. Don't crash. I can tell you with P13 on the grid, Mongo, I would start slowing down if I were you, because I can see the puddles on track. Just take it easy back to the pit. I think that's qualifying done.
Full send, Gary. If he ends up in the wall, he ends up in the wall. If he can get some time and do a Charles Leclerc from Brazil vibes.
TJ's put high from the absolute Ford. You alright, TJ? Sorry, I'm not laughing. I just want to say,
Gunter's annoyed. You're doing a Mick Schumacher to him.
Yeah, that's like 500,000 damage, I've heard. I'm fucking fuming. Just want to say a warm welcome to Zach 19TV. If I'm not mistaken, I think Zach has joined the league. Didn't join in time to be able to today. Hang on, I'll just make sure I'm not spouting rubbish. Yep, he is. He is in Yeah, he's in the Discord. So hello, Zach. Welcome. Good idea to keep an eye out on. Could be your tier. So enjoy the stream. Have fun. You see what we're all about here at FPRL. Is that good enough, Scotsman? Is that good enough branding? Deserve my wages this week. Please give me a job.
You get
Give me
paid.
money. Do I get paid? DRS is now disabled. It's done. That's qualifying is over. Oh, as Rainbow's crashing the pits. So I can physically say, Robin has taken pole. That is it. So
Agreed.
I don't think we should see anybody going out on track. But that's just my fault.
That is all she wrote.
Yeah, that is. It's going to be a quick one tonight. It's only 22 laps. So it's not going to be as long of a stream. Kevin is going to go and try again. I don't know if this is the smartest idea, but it's action. I mean, that's Rainbow's best qualifying this season. Take from that what you will. I might join next race, Sidona. Yep, there's another one. Yeah, we'll see which days you're here. You could be either on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Sunday. Obviously, today is the tier 4s. Wednesdays are tier 3s, tier 1s are Thursday, and tier 2s are Friday. Don't know why we have them all mixed up like that, but... Oh, there we go. Yeah, Kevin's 1.2 seconds off his lap time. The conditions actually look quite the tier 3 race. You know, where it was raining, but it's not got to that point.
Adster wants you to join F1. Is Adster trying to get an invite?
I think
He's
Adster's trying
messaged
to...
me.
I think Cruiser is Cruiser is Adster
I'm going to
supposed
have to
be
give
in?
him one quickly. I'm going to have to give him one in case, and then if not, you'll just have to DSQ him. Because he's only got 52 seconds to get in the lobby.
Oh, right. Yeah,
So,
sorry.
I've
Yeah.
invited him, but...
Yeah, he's going to have to be quick. Go for it.
If you have to DSQ him, you DSQ him. That's a matter for you lot afterwards. I'll leave that up to you.
The Cruiser said he's alright. Oh, who's out in the middle of the track? Is that David? Nope, that's Jarvis dead. Oh, it's Stavro.
The changed man.
It's
The
a
original
changed man.
man.
The changed man is dead in Stavro. Oh, David! Oh, David, where are you going? Stop the track.
I rate these. I rate them.
Oh
Giving
my
us
God.
action.
There's like 4 tyres just randomly around the track now. Can you all stop leaving your tyres on the track? We're going to have a red flag here. Sidona, sorry, I just seen Cruiser obviously saying in the chat that he's our newest tier 4 driver, so hopefully we see you here next week.
Oh, David's doing... Oh, he's weaving.
Oh yeah,
look at the
track.
Oh,
yeah,
fish sticks.
Is it him?
Nope. He's spun it, and let's just say Williams now need a new front wing and a new left front suspension.
Well, I can tell you now, looking on board, you've got to a point, you know, where you get that splattering on the track effect. Yeah. Astor did mention there'll be type of time, but they've made it so very, very lucky. Astor was supposed to. So we've got 16, and he's going to be starting back. So
16.
This is 16. If anyone has seen that meme with the Nepenthes, where he's like easy top 8, easy top 3, comes up 16th. That's what Astor's going to be like today. Obviously, only 15 drivers. 2 drivers not setting time. The 4 TJM starting P15. Boise and didn't even get time as well. Crashed out of turn 1. He starts P14. But our man on pole, once again, is Robin in the Alpine, so that'll make Nigel Piggle very happy. I'm not good, doing well for the McLaren boys. They've not had the best. Hopefully, actually, I say that. Hopefully, he can do the same thing Jake did on Friday and panic end TJ's teammate starting on the second row of the grid.
Yeah, it's going to be a good race. Going to be a good race. Hopefully, let's see the conditions as we're loading in. Will it be dry or will it be wet?
It's gonna be wet. Come on, wet to dry, please. Wet to. God
Oh,
damn it!
it is
Oh,
dry.
have you seen the cars on the grid? They're very excited to get going.
Yeah, I've seen. Is it third and fifth and first? Is it bouncing? Are they positive,
Yeah,
Gary?
it's second, second, fourth, and sixth. It's the Alpine, Haas, and the
Oh,
Alfa. Oh, they're all doing it. I can see it at the corner of my screen.
I can only see three. I think it's first, third, and fifth
I could
for
see
me.
also seventh as well. Just the corner of his tyre going whoop 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 whoop. As we again see the solidarity from all the teams, uh, doing their wonderful T poses as always.
And then we see the podium as well, Gary. Don't
Oh
forget
yeah,
that. That's the podium that we'll see after this race. Who
is
will be
that
on that top
uh,
step?
is that another shot that I didn't get on the top step on Friday? You've
No,
already
Gary.
you've already murdered me
No.
once today over that.
No, it isn't. I can't believe you'd think I'd think. I was just genuinely saying it.
I've
But
not
okay.
experienced the top step of a podium yet.
I have. Funny
Yeah,
enough.
at this track
At this
last
track
season.
last season, funny
I
enough, if you didn't
I
know.
I don't know if you heard, but I don't know if you picked up, but I did say I tried to carry the inner Colin with my strategy, and unlike him, for him it worked. For me, it failed because I'm an
Yeah, but
imposter.
nobody can do what Colin can do. I'm sorry.
Uh,
If Colin ways. Unless somebody is called Colin in this Discord, then they have the Colin ways. But yeah, I wonder what people
so
are going on tyres. That's
so
a good.
main question. We're gonna do it. We got to do it to one person. Go on.
Oh,
Who is the changed man today? Who are you putting the changed man curse to?
well, I can't put it on P12 in the Red Bull because he'll just kick me out of my seat. So he's eliminated.
Oh, is that radical?
Yeah, I don't want to. I can't do any of the league management because they'll also threaten
No,
me.
no, no, no. You can do it to the league management if you want.
No, 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 I can't do that. I can't do it to TJ or David. I've already done David. I've already done Jarvis. You know what? He won't like me for this, but because I had a rumour that he dubbed his teammate in, we're going fish sticks.
If you don't know, you know, there was a little incident between the two Williams last week from Adster and Fish Sticks, and usually you don't put clips against your teammate. Uh, it's a written rule, would you say, Colin?
Yeah. Hopefully he's a changed man and doesn't send anything in on his teammate. There we go, guy. Just to let Cruiser know, because I'm looking at the tyres. Obviously, don't look, Gary, but Adster's been put in the Red Bull. Obviously, he won't score points for Red Bull, but just to
Okay,
let
he
you
probably
know
was
to
rushing
note
to get
it.
in and just
Yeah,
picked thing and didn't pick his car.
it,
So,
he wouldn't have been able to pick his car now, so it'll give
Cruiser,
him
if you
the
can
first
remember,
place. Yeah,
Cruiser, if you can remember that Astor's supposed to be in the Williams, at any points he scores, they will go to Williams and not Red Bull. And also let
this
Fish
is
Sticks know that because he is our standings team. Well, he's our only standings guy, and he does an incredible job. Fish Sticks.
yeah, agreed.
Yeah, this our scoring system would not be a thing without Fish Sticks and his incredible spreadsheet that he has.
Harry, all I'm going to say is there's rumours that some people one team starting on a different tyre choice to a lot of other teams. It's rumours. It's rumours in the paddock. We'll find out in 6 seconds, but it's
Rumours
rumours
on
that
the panic. Is
one
this
team's gone for a gamble.
is
A
this the
big
same
gamble, in my
rumours
opinion.
that Jake might be moving up to tier 1?
Oh, have you heard that rumour?
Yeah, I've heard it round the paddock. I've heard that he's going
Oh.
up to tier 1 next season.
I've heard
Uh,
that rumour and all, and
yeah,
Colin's
I've heard
maybe
TJ
potentially
might
dropping.
if he bucks up his ideas, he'll be back up to tier 3, back under my charge.
Steady.
Uh,
He's got to
so
stop crashing.
so as we see, the Ford Adster in the Red Bull, he starts dead last, as he didn't even make it to qualifying, but will score points for Williams. He's on a set of mediums. TJ's going long, which might suggest, from the tyres everyone's running, that there is no rain. Because no one's running hard. If we saw from the last 3 rounds, races, everyone went on hards if there was rain. Also, I would like to state, if TJ does crash out early, I'm getting him on comms, just for a bit of banter.
Okay.
And then we have the team that you spread rumours about that decided to go on softs. I don't know if that's the smartest idea. Due to the fact that those softs only last maybe 4, maybe 5 laps at best. But that's...
Soft to hard, surely achievable, Gary. Is it not?
What? Oh! My God.
I've seen that.
Boise just gone into the back of his own team. Boise started P14, Rainbow P13. Tier 1 division head that Colin's scared of, cursing. Radical in P12, leaving a massive gap to the cars in front of him. Then we have the Flow in the Aston Martin, just starting outside the top 10. David Oldface, the one and only head commentator, David Oldface, starts P10 with his teammate of Jarvis, who's finally out-qualified David for once, in P9. Both set on mediums. Fish Sticks, P8 on the hards. Short. No, it was 15 Groundsy, and then someone joined afterwards. Soft medium might be possible here. Could be. Depends how far they can take the mediums. P7 is the first of the Alpha Male, so one that Colin will be cheering on is Epic Frenchie. P6 is Kevin Guinness, and the Alpha Tauris will be hoping he can score some good points. So they've had a bit of a disappointing week for them. P5 is Mongo. P4 is Darth Grey Fox. P3 is Panic End. P2 is I'm Not Good. And then all the way already at his grid box is the Alpine man of Robin, who hasn't validated. We've got a very interesting camera angle as he lines up to the grid. You see everyone
I haven't seen Parkinson yet, unfortunately, for the drivers.
Panic End has just been disqualified. Oh, EA, can you give us more camera angles? I can only apologise, Gary, for ruining your first win. Yeah, there'll be some choice words when we next do P1. You might be put into the wall. No, I'm only joking. It's not your fault. Hirsch killed you. Right, 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we're away. Despite that was a little bit early call, you see David Wallface with the host of Archer start. Robin gets off to a good start into turn 1. I'm Not Good's going to look to go around the outside and maybe get the traction. And Robin has a little moment. Has everyone made it through? Everyone looks to have got off fairly well. And now I'm Not Good takes the lead of the race. Hashtag blame Hirsch. Yes, hashtag blame Hirsch. As everyone goes up through Eau Rouge, can we see someone goes very wide? Everyone avoiding action on the first lap. But it looks like everyone has got through. Perfectly fine. Mongo and Kevin are fighting for P5. Oh my God, Mongo's gone for an absolute dive bomb. David Oldface up to P7.
Boise and Jarvis. Oh, Jarvis just. Oh no. Fish Sticks is in an incident.
Yeah, Fish Sticks got caught up in that. I can't wait to see that, buddy. Stream highlight as there's a virtual safety car on that.
Can't lie. Boise and Jarvis were very, very aggressive on that first lap, and Jarvis was there. Boise had to back out for sure, and I think he got tagged.
Right, I'm going to feel sorry for Boise right now. Boise's not going to be able to do anything here. Rainbow is going very slowly, obviously because of the Delta. But surely he can go a bit faster than that. He's holding up his teammate and Fish Sticks. As we'll go back to the front. That's Tier 2 was honestly just Monster F3 in 2015. As Evans starts speeding up and slowing down again, I'm going to bring up the positions gained on that 1. So I'm Not Good gaining 1. Down 1 from everyone stays the same to P6. David's gone up 3. Jarvis up by 8. Adster up by 7. So what a start from him. It's not the advantage Mongo is looking for, as these two, Mongo and Adster, fighting for the championship. So Mongo needs Adster to finish out of the points. He wants to take the lead of the championship. Radical, his so-called teammate for tonight, in P10, up 2. Frenchie's gone down by 4. TJ's up by 3. Go on, TJ, as we're back underway.
That's horrible for fish sticks. Absolutely horrible timing of that VSC.
He's got to have to hope for another safety car.
Yeah. It seems like it's only.
Here comes the Darth Grey Fox. Shimmies to the left, shimmies to the right. Is he going to go for the move around the outside? Yep, outbrakes him completely. Will we see Panic maybe having a go back? Nope. Looks like Darth Grey Fox has made that move. But now, Panic's going to have to keep an eye on behind because the ever-present of Mongo is going to have a go. Kevin is behind them. Then it's Jarvis and David who have switched positions.
I also didn't notice that I'm Not Good took the lead as well over Robin.
Yeah, he took the lead on lap turn 1. Robin got a really bad exit. Oh, it's like Collins even dropped his his headphones. Oh, who's that? Jarvis is gone. The changed man. He's taken out a marker board. If he was Colin's teammate, Colin would be going absolutely mental.
Marker mods, disgrace.
The less we talk about your teammate doing it, the better.
No, Gary, don't start.
I can say this.
Not over that yet.
He's only one place away from points now. He can see his target going after the Frenchman. I'm Not Good setting the fastest lap. I don't even know if Epic Frenchie is French. I just said, TJ's got 3 second time penalty. How has he done that?
That was, I can't lie, that was interesting.
That's a time, there's a warning every lap, basically. And now he's got Jarvis. Oh no. We're going to stay on board with this, because I don't see this going well. He's going to rear end him. Oh, someone's gone. Oh, is that the Radical? Where's Radical? Is that safety car? Virtual?
No.
Please
Full
say
front
something.
wing gone for the Red Bull driver.
Oh no. There was my into the barrier impression.
Yeah. As you can see, Gary, you did notice when I turned my mic off because I got an unexpected visitor into my room.
Oh, so, do tell.
Hey, my dad.
Oh, don't worry. My mum came in my room when I was on my final lap in Q3, and she's like, "Oh, you doing something?" I'm like, "I'm in a league qualifying." I even have a sign up on my door that says "Do not disturb" when I'm league racing, so no one comes in.
Unbelievable.
I even have it when I'm streaming. I have a sign that says "I'm streaming." Stay out. Yeah, well. You don't want your mother walking in trying to have a conversation when you're trying to do something.
I think that must be a record, though, for getting a 3-second penalty in 2 laps.
I've seen someone get it last season on lap 1.
No way.
Yeah, it was Austria, and you know how bad Austria. DRS is enabled. Thank you. So we're not at the end of the 3rd lap yet. It's been enabled. Oh, here comes Robin. Is he going to go for a dive? And he has caught. I'm not good. Oh, no! Oh, no. God. It's a car park. And Mongo has taken the lead of the race.
I can't lie. That's on I'm Not Good.
Oh, no. What's happened Robin behind? Oh, no. But Kevin's now into 2nd place.
Also, Gary. Have we actually... Is the fish stick curse work then, would we say, at this moment?
Unfortunately, it has. Because there's been so many incidents and he still has... There's no been safety car. Mongo's weaving. You've got to be careful about that. Don't let fish sticks see you there.
Oh, Robin and Adster. That was interesting.
What happened?
Bit of a late defence from the Williams Red Bull driver, I would call him.
The way that's how you describe Albon. The Red Bull Williams
driver.
Albono, my tyres have gone. David Allface up to P5. He can see the podium. the only man in his way, as it looks like Kevin's gone wide and I'm not good, who
Panic end
hasn't
as well.
got damage, but I think somebody's got damage. I saw damage fly off somebody, but I don't know who it was. As someone's gone around, it is TJM.
Darth Grey Fox.
Darth Grey Fox. I think TJ may have made contact. I need to get on board with him. Get off the Halo cam. Come on, give me an outside
TJ
shot.
has end plate damage.
Or maybe he has made contact with the Aston Martin.
Right end plate. Oh, the floor. He's looking for a move. Oh my goodness.
Just before the Max Verstappen bonchum on around the outside. We haven't seen that. There's Mongo's pit.
Mongo's got damage.
Yeah. Oh no! And that leaves Kevin to be leading the race, which will put a smile on the face of Groundsy. Groundsy, I'm ignoring your last message, you dick.
What a story though, Kevin Guinness though, Gary.
Yeah. Can Kevin do what Groundsy and Diamond couldn't do in Tier 2?
No, but came into the league, obviously didn't have the best of first races, but he's looking like he's worked on it.
Yeah, he's worked on his, he's worked on his, as Fish Sticks gets faster. I'd say he's worked on not resetting to track.
True, but, yeah.
But I'm not going to make it easy work of him. Looks like Panic might be expensive. As Adster and Robin still fighting over P5. What about my message before? One win, surely only a matter of years. As David's now up to P4. You see the Haas driver of Panic in front of him.
I wonder if that's an early stop from Mongo though, Gary. I need to see if that's actually front wing because he's like... Oh yeah, it was a front wing change for Mongo. But he's still within the leader's gap. You know, if you look, it'll be about 22 seconds, I reckon, for a pit stop, or 20 seconds. He's not far off. If you can get them hards working.
Oh, right. Constantly getting people joining the recruitment server, it's distracting me. Only one person with a time penalty at the moment, that's TJ. He's going to be having a battle with his fellow league management member, Radical, as Robin and Adster fighting away. It looks like Robin's made a mistake. He's dropped all off the back of Adster.
Oh, no. TJ. Oh, TJ.
TJ's got another penalty.
No, he's spun.
Oh.
He's not going good, bruv.
We won't go on board with him.
The Lolface is doing well to stick in DRS of Panic End. Keeping him there.
To be fair, David... I've raced against David round here many few times and watched him over the years. He's always done quite well at Belgium. He's not the fastest, but he's able to, in that Ferrari seat of his, which they pretty much can't get rid of him, as he's been in the Ferrari for the last 3 seasons in this league. They can't seem to get rid of him because he's so consistent. He's come away with 2 overall constructors and a tier constructor, obviously, with Diamond Ducci last season. A 2-time race winner, so he's now starting to catch up and put pressure on Panic End. So could we see a move by David sooner than later? But eventually picks up a time penalty.
Big sad. Oh, David's doing it!
Oh my god, the life just flashed before my eyes. And
yellow flag.
Epic French is out. Safety car. Safety. Oh, he's on the middle of the track. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it. Mongo, watch out for car in middle of the track. It's your teammate.
Poor Frenchie.
Oh no, Rainbow's gone around, I think. But this does help Fish Sticks.
It helps TJ as well. I'm Radical.
Yeah. Oh, watch out, Fish Sticks. There's a car in the middle of the track. Oh, Mongo's got a 3 second. How has he done that, lad?
He's gone
no,
wide
he must
at
have.
Blanchard.
I bet that's with him just not concentrating. Like, you know, when you sometimes you just driving along and you just don't focus and you go off track. Gary's heart nearly sunk at Comms Curse. No. Our comms curse is fish sticks today, Nigel. For his fraudulent actions against his teammate last week.
I could soon make a tier 2 appearance in Comms case Nigel Figgle again if we need to, for his attitude. Just let me know if you want the PTSD again, Nigel.
Oh dear. Just stay away from me, okay? I did. I need a win. I need a good result. I don't think.
You had a good result last race.
Well, I'd say personally it was a surprise that I was even up where I was. I hereby announce.
Gary to see.
Hereby
what? Sorry.
What did you hear? What? Sorry. Nigel, but I hereby announce myself as a reserve driver. You've put a fear. Like, to be honest, I think these guys have a right to fear you on comms. The first time you were on comms in Tier 4, you sacrificed 7 poor souls that day. 7. You sacrificed David. You then sacrificed Jarvis in one of the memes of the season.
Scotsman also got a penalty when I told him really slow down for the pits.
Why isn't your camera at least centered? My camera not at least centered? Oh, I don't know, Nigel. I fear no man. Not Colin, but I fear my own strategy in wet conditions. Can't really say that about myself.
Is that Groundsy?
Yeah, it's Groundsy. Groundsy says he also said he can't.
I've been looking at the chat and I knew it was Groundsy.
He put, cannot believe the Twitter curse got me on Friday. Also, I just want to put this out there. I don't know if... Could you check for me, Colin, if ghosting is on?
Okay, Gary, I can do.
Because I'm not good went into the pits and he went ghosted for a second. So he's put on a set of hards. Fishsticks is actually going to overtake him. But as of right now, because ghosting Kevin hasn't... Off. Oh, ghosting is off, okay. I don't know why they're ghosting.
Yeah, probably because it's a tight pit lane, Gary.
Oh, well. As of right now, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but on the pit stops, the lead of this race is Adster, as he made his stop. And David's P2, because Kevin hasn't made a stop yet.
I don't know why Kevin hasn't stopped, to be honest.
Maybe expecting another safety car?
Maybe, but I won't lie though, Robin's going to come ploughing past these hard runners.
Yeah, but is he going to make those most mediums last 14 laps?
Probably not, no.
About 11 laps they can do. Mongo on 3, so he's going to struggle sooner or later. Panic end on 1. I'm not good. Nigel's saying that this is the biggest bottle from I'm not good I've ever seen. Maybe he had already gone past the pit lane entrance when the safety car was called. If that's so, that's quite unlucky.
Or has he tried to get the extra tyre aware of the lap of not being on them? If he...
This is going to be a question and answer for you, Colin. Granzy's put, what do we think of the Grand National versus Protester? Hashtag topical discussions with Colin.
I actually don't know because I wasn't watching the Grand National. So, I wasn't watching the Grand National unfortunately because I was in Manchester. Sorry, Gary, I was just watching because you said to keep the IndyCar on while we're under safety car. And,
who's winning the IndyCar?
Carl Kirkwood is currently winning. They've only just started, but Helio Castillo-Neves is in the wall and out by the looks of it.
Where's Grosjean? That's all that matters. Where's Grosjean?
In the top 6, I believe. Ericsson's second.
What about his teammate?
I think his teammate's winning.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about the female driver. But anyway, let's go. Kevin gets us underway. He has gone early. And he's timed it perfectly. Hasn't caught Adster out, but hasn't been slowed down by the safety car. Looks like David gets caught out slightly as there's a yellow flag at the back. Who has gone round?
Rainbow?
Looks like Rainbow's just a little bit slow on restarts. Stop asking Colin these questions, for God's sake. Let me concentrate, as there's another yellow flag in front. Oh my god, oh dear, there's an absolute pile up as Jarvis is looking to go at Boise from the start up. Eau Rouge, come on. Oh, Jarvis has got no front wing. You can't challenge. You can't challenge. That will be a penalty if he challenges for positions. The head steward's in the race. I just want to point that out. The head steward's in front of you and watching this. You cannot challenge. Diamond Douchey got warned for this, and CTX got punished for this. So he's got to get out of the way. He is a changed man, you should say. He's not gonna kill someone. He's gonna absolutely do it. Oh, don't go up the inside. You're not brave like me after the thing.
The lol face from Robin, yeah.
Yeah, I think David probably has let Robin through, knowing that there's no point trying to fight him and waste his tyre pressures. Rainbow gets to pick up a 3-second time bounty. After 9 laps, that's not too bad.
Sorry, Gary. All aboard the Jarvis train. Have you seen it? It's cost him 3 seconds.
Oh my! This is going to be a.
Oh, Jarvis is in the wall. I don't know how he took his wheel off.
Oh no! Oh no! It could be 3 wide into Blanchimont. Between Flo, TJM. TJM goes for the inside. He's gonna go for it. Here comes the dive. Oh my god! The Stokey Ricardo.
Why is Jarvis staying out with no front wing?
Yeah, no. Someone's got to tell Jarvis. Black flag. Black flag.
No, I don't. I understand. I understand to like get to the pit lane, but now this is just there.
Asta picks up a 3-second time penalty.
That's huge.
And now he's gonna be under pressure from Robin. Kevin, meanwhile, just watching this from behind. Oh, Jarvis is just getting disqualified. TJ, I'm proud of you. What a dive bomb by TJM. He's taken on the inspiration of us in league, Scottish Ricardo.
Look how much they've lost though, Gary.
Jarvis still holding them up.
Oh.
He is. Sidona says, what a race, it's only lap 10. Yeah, this is what our tier races could be like, just end-to-end action.
We apologise for Jarvis though, because he shouldn't be doing this. This is not how fair play condone driving abilities and driving standards.
Grey Fox. He's going to go up the inside, he finally gets past. Is the Haas going to try and go for one? Oh, it's TJ. TJ. No, he has no front
previous, hasn't he?
It's in the back of him. I warned him in the lounge. He doesn't pit. He's losing his seat. Cruiser has spoken. If Jarvis doesn't pit this lap, he loses his full-time seat. He's been warned for this. David! Oh no! David, get in the pit now. In the pits. Screw over Jarvis. Screw him over.
No, they'll get away with it, Gary. Because he's got like a 6-second
It's a safety car! Safety car!
Oh.
Kevin! That could have saved Kevin.
I can't lie though, Gary. It's absolutely saved Jarvis. Because he would have got his seat.
This is ridiculous. Yep, this is ridiculous. Oh! Rainbow has spun.
He's stuck.
Oh no. His car's still going. Maybe he's I don't think that's anything to do with Rainbow. The Flo is retired. What is going on?
The Flo retired in pit lane?
Oh no! I've just realised what's happened. He's hit the safety car.
Oh, for goodness.
And he's retired off the safety car.
Oh dear.
Oh, the Flo has gone into the back of the safety car. Yeah. Welcome to FPRL, says Nigel.
Grosjean's third, Gary.
Go on, the moment.
Marcus Ericsson's second.
Oh, go on, Marcus. Former F1 drivers. Robin's absolutely miles ahead. Aston's P2, but he's got a penalty. Will we see Robin in the box, or is he going to try and stay out?
He's got to stay out, surely.
I don't know. He might be at the box. Another set of
I think the low. I also think the low face got very lucky there. That was a safety car.
I think TJ might have, and the Tier 4 stewards might be having a very, very, very good look at Jarvis's driving standards after this race. Because that is not on. It's not like he was just defending for 1 lap. He was on for 2 laps and held up people for 5 seconds in the end. But Robin has boxed. He's taken my advice.
Oh, that's it.
On hards.
The IndyCar at Long Beach, Gary.
Oh, I like that track on Forza.
Yeah.
He's a monkey boy. He's a changed man, you know.
Oh.
If you haven't
Where
seen, he's in the chat.
I'm gonna scrap with him in our team chat if he keeps having cat saying he's a changed man.
To be fair,
No,
if you haven't seen the meme that Monkey made of that favourite saying of Colin, it is on our Instagram and it is in the league somewhere.
I believe it's on the TikTok and all.
It's also, yeah, I think it's on the TikTok as well. The flow when you look at your MFD and crash into the safety car. I was right. I took a guess. He did crash into the safety car. Flo, do you have a clip of it so we can make it into a meme? Maybe. Maybe do the thing where he's driving along.
We have a good meme of you though, Gary, don't we, from Tier 1?
Do we?
Yeah. Have you, what Cruiser said for you to say?
Well, that's Cruiser's fault. That's Cruiser's fault.
Yeah, but don't we, Gary? It's a good little one. As you keep saying, I've got a good saying of the change man. You've got a good one, haven't you?
I've got a couple on there.
I haven't repeated the last bit. No chance. Gary, you can repeat it.
No,
Gary,
no. That stays for Tier 1 and Tier 1 only. What's my fault? Who's saying what now? You clipping me what I did on Tier 1, Cruiser.
I'm not. I refuse to say it. A safety car is in this lap for lap.
Can I just say, Groundsy
22.
says that Bert Mylander has been called to the stewards room after the race.
Okay. 5-second time penalty.
5-second time penalty. Race ban.
I think Hilot's got a puncher. Oh, mud punk.
Oh no, Callum Mylot. We're already on lap 12, and it's been the 3rd safety car.
That's
Or
just
2nd.
gone.
Yeah, that's just gone. Absolutely caught Panic End, absolutely sleeping. Boise's going to go for a move on Panic. He's had a good little thing. On the Hearts can go to the end. But he's going to have to be careful of Robin, who, as we know, is quick.
How did Robin come out P4?
Safety car, everyone else boxed. Some people boxed for a set of mediums.
Oh, okay.
We'll keep
I expect these medium runners to be quicker though, so this will be interesting.
Oh, here comes David.
Strategy.
This is where we see if David might have some damage other than just the front wing. Oh my god, who was that? TJ! Oh.
Jarvis is off with no front wing.
Is that very much of a surprise now?
No, but Muck goes when a move into Les Coms.
You know we joke saying, looks like TJ Gunterstein's not really happy you're spending a lot of their money. I think Jarvis has used probably all the front wings. I don't think they've got any more left.
So no more front wings for David then. Oh, David.
Cruiser reckons he'll go to the end like that now with no front wing. What's up with David?
No, I mean no more front wings in Ferrari, so David if he loses the front wing, will have no front wing.
Oh dear. Looks like Adster's starting to put a little gap to Panic.
Aston's
No
got that
longer
3
he's
second
getting.
time penalty though, Gary. That's a
Yeah.
massive.
Yeah, Panic no longer getting overshadowed by his 9-year-old former teammate, Leo the Lion, obviously moving up.
Oh, he's just nearly rear-ended him.
Oh
Oh
dear.
my god, that was so close.
Am I allowed to replace Jarvis in Zambia? Well, unfortunately, it'll have to go. I think Chris will add you to the paddock, and it goes in the order of the list of reserves. So I don't know where you are.
Oh, it's okay, Jarvis's pit.
Jarvis has actually done what he's supposed to do in pit. There is 2 packs now. You've got from P7 to first, and then you've got everybody else. As Darthwheel Fox has got past Radical into P8, and that's the second pack. So there looks like the field is starting to split. I don't think there's any chance of a rain at all. Doesn't look like the clouds are coming in yet. So it looks like we're going to be first. I think that actually says that every race we've had, that there's been rain somewhere in it. So that's the first for FPRL history. A rain-soaked weekend.
Yeah, I don't think I've had like a fully wet like weekend. You know, like wet quality, wet race.
Oh, is that Kevin? Kevin's gone.
Oh,
You have to be
don't
careful. He's gonna have to be careful.
No.
He's gonna be no, he's doing the right thing. Waited. He just moved forward. He just moved forward just to make sure he didn't get disqualified. Oh no, that's not good for the Alpha Tauri. They're gonna be. Oh, it's gone bad for worse. He's the only Alpha Tauri here tonight. As Adster's now coming under attack by Panic. Oh my god, Boise near rear ends Panic again. And to break man.
A little bit of a dark horse here. Mongo and Daft Grey Fox on their mediums. They will be quicker to the end.
Yorkie saying that Kevin's done a hymn. As the 2 league management members are going at each other. Oh no. Oh no. Colin, they're going side by side.
Who? The division head and the head comms?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, David cuts the cord. That is just. I want that clipped, by the way. Here comes track limits for David.
Oh, Boise spun!
No! Where is he? Oh! He's on the track. Get off the racing line. Looks like Evans avoided him. Well then, that promotes Robin up to P3. Looks like nobody wants this podium. Insert grounds is screaming. I don't even know. I'm assuming that is. I'm assuming there was a lot of shouting from Groundsy after the last couple of laps from Hirsch to Hirsch.
I'm assuming if Groundsy wasn't shouting ref, there'd have been something wrong.
Oh yeah, ref!
Ref!
He does like it. He does have a good old ref shout.
Back to the action, Gary. There's a little bit of a DRS train forming between the top 5. Then there's Daft Grey Fox and David Lowfield.
I can tell you this now: the man with the 2 with the biggest advantage, right, are Adster and Mongo. They've got over 50% battery left. Everyone else between them haven't got less. You've got I'm Not Good, who's, as my fellow friend Ads would say, spunked his ERS away.
You mean my teammate is very efficient on his battery usage?
You must be talking about another teammate of yours.
Are you sure? I reckon that's my
yes,
teammate.
I'm very much sure, because I can tell you
So
Ads
that's
never saved his battery.
Yeah, there's a lot of sarcasm coming from me there, Gary.
Robin has got past Panic End into the comms. But Panic doesn't need to worry, because he's at the moment on for P2 here. Due to Aster's penalty. Aster's going to drop all the way out to P5. Unless it gets on the way as panic and goes a little bit wide. Is that going to leave the door open for... Not good. Nope. I'm not good, who's known for being in good positions and dropping it at not the best times. Today looks like he's a changed man.
Oh, Gary.
It's all good. It's all good. It won't happen. It's your thing, by the way. It's a you thing. When you say it happens. When I say it.
Yeah, but when I said it about Jake, unfortunately, it made it go good.
But he's still won the race, though.
I know, that's what I mean. He didn't
So it might be a new thing now. When you call someone a changed man, they just have a really good race. David's having a good little here. P7. Robin with the fastest lap of the race. TJM has got past Boise. Boise went wide. TJ is now into the points, but it won't stay there. As he
TJ needs somebody to spin to get points, I think, or Boise to have a mistake.
It's like TJ's not in the DRS of the cars
I'm
in
not
front.
good, just being overstuck in panic end.
He's on the way, and now looks like Robin is now in full attack mode. The Alpines have engaged the L plan. Just imagine it's Fernando Alonso in the
Oh, Boise spun, and unfortunately TJ's hit him.
TJ's hit him.
Not on purpose. Boise had already like half spun, and TJ was that close that I don't think he could have avoided him, if you get me.
Has he got damage?
I don't know.
No, he's fine. No front wing damage. Go,
Might
TJ,
be minor.
go. Jarvis is on the set of softs. This could be an absolute genius play if there's a safety car. Best tyres. But yeah, it looks like Aston's
just got past Radical as well.
Oh. Yeah,
It looked like
Radical's tyres are starting to go off now. Will we see a change of positions between the two best friends of David and Fish Sticks? Or will they stay in the same positions? I say this every time, and they always say, "Oh, we don't change positions." But all I can say right now, the man that's on the move is I'm not good. He's just set the fastest lap, and now he's catching back up to Robin. Probably waiting for those two to start having a little bit of a squabble and might take advantage over it.
Well, Gary, I think TJ's got damage. Boise retires in the pit lane. Yeah,
oh, he has got damage. Ref! Unfair! Do you know what it was? It was Jarvis.
Robin's got past ads today.
Oh, yeah.
As well, Gary.
Yeah, now it's I'm Not Good's turn to have a go. But in theory, Robin should now start waltzing into the distance, only been on 6 lap old hard. So here's double mediums. And then onto the hards. Could be a strategy genius here.
Darth Grey Fox is actually catching the back of this pack. I don't know if you've noticed, but the gap's closing as we've got a yellow flag, and that is for Boise's car coming out of pit lane.
It's come right out. If Jarvis doesn't hurry up, he could actually get lapped. It's not that far away from me.
Jarvis is going for fastest lap attempt, I believe.
Yeah. And the gap between David and Fish Sticks is starting to come down. It was 2 seconds. Now 1.5. No matter what, this will be a very good weekend for the Williams team. I think the Williams, obviously taking the win in Tier 1, we may have outscored the Alpha Tauris this week. So my team, the Williams, might be going for the Oval Constructors title, the only title that I have any chance of winning this season.
There's
Radical's pit.
Radical pit for a set of soft compound tyres.
He wants to have a battle with TJ. Is TJ going to come in? TJ's coming in. They're all coming out.
Oh, CJ's there at the wall.
Get off him. Looks like I'm Not Good is now really on the back of Adster.
Adster seems to be holding people up now. It's like his tyres are dying.
Tyres are gone. Can anyone catch up to Robin? Everyone's going to have to hope that Robin makes a monumental mistake.
Adster wants to be careful, Gary. Because he might lose out to Darth Grey Fox here if he gets a move on.
I need to bring up the gap to leaders. So, working out. I says 1.4. Yeah, it's only about a second and a half away for Darth Grey Fox to get past Jump Adster. Adster could go down to P6 if he's not careful. Mongo with 3 seconds on. Oh,
that's 6 seconds.
Dear.
I definitely think Adster's holding up the pack though. Now I'm Not Good should make this move.
But
I reckon coming down the Kemmel straight.
But I'm thinking right here, maybe it looks like I'm Not Good might be running a higher wing setup because he's had DRS for the last couple of laps, and he's not been able to get anywhere near Adster.
Oh, here it is now. Here it is. Yeah. He's had a miles better exit.
He's had a worldie here.
Yeah.
Adster's going to just move over to the side. Maybe give him a wave. No racing league etiquette. When someone just lets you through under DRS, you flap your DRS wing at him to say thanks for letting me through.
Mongo's going for it.
He's made it.
Close.
Oh, he's going up the cutback. Oh, God. Oh, it's close. Oh, no. No. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, do it.
No.
Oh, nice move.
What a move. What a move from Mongo.
The balls on the alpha male driver.
A good move for him. It's a shame he's got his time penalties.
As David would say, show me your balls. Oh, Mongo. Damn it, I've been clipped again.
Well,
that's getting clipped.
I was just going to say it. Please clip him, Cruiser.
PG stream. Well, you take it what you take it as. Hang on a minute. I'm Not Good's actually starting to catch up to Robin. I have noticed that this is a thing that Robin and his former rival Leo Ryan would do. They would push their tyres so hard that they would absolutely destroy them and then start struggling and start losing time, which is happening right now. I'm Not Good. He's only got to gain 3 attempts and he can have a go as TJ gets another time penalty. But it does not matter. He's going to finish P11. This is a family show. No, I got him once tonight. I'll let him off, says Cruiser. Thanks, Cruiser.
Cruiser, that's disgraceful from the Scottish minute. This is a yellow flag.
It's TJ. Adster and Mongo. Adster's got past Mongo again. These two needs to not fight. Because at the moment...
no!
Oh, Mongo. What was that? Was that...
He looked like he hit the back of him.
Oh, no. David here. David. Oh, hang on a minute. David could get some positions here. If he can get past Mongo, who's going to let him by and shows Jarvis how you get out of the way of people with damage. Now David's up to P6. David gets a move on. He could nick a 4th here.
Yeah, he could.
Or 5th,
I've got to think of a driver of the day as well. Sorry. I just realised.
The Scottishman.
Positions again. Adster's up 13 as well, Gary. He's had a very good race, Adster, but...
Oh, well, we're going 1 lap away from the end. 1.2 seconds between Robin and I'm Not Good. I think Robin's going to just hold on to this. Just hold on to this. Sure, it's Scotsman. Yeah, okay, I said it wrong. Okay, Mongo's in the box, showing Jarvis how you what you're actually supposed to do.
Mongo will take a point. Being unlucky, Mongo.
Well, I
Seems
don't
like
know,
he'll
because
be.
he's got radical. Radical. As Jarvis has retired.
He's crap.
No name. David's gone! No!
Oh.
David! But he still could keep going. He's going to get points.
Here comes Kevin Guinness.
Oh, hang a minute. Robin's starting to lose time, so I'm not good now. Oh my god. Jarvis, how you binned it there? All places. David's had. Oh,
Kevin Guinness is now spun.
Can he reverse? No, he's
He
waiting.
can. Oh, he's beached.
Yeah, he's able to do that. That's on stream. He did try and reverse, so that's okay. That will be okay for as I'm not good. If I'm not good, can get a good exit out of this final run down into Bronchemont. Will I'm not good? Risk it all as Darth Grey Fox has gone round.
Oh my goodness. TJ
They're all
with another
dropping it.
free.
TJ with another time penalty.
What is happening?
Nobody wants the podium, but I'm not good. He's gonna go for it. Is he gonna do a cruiser? He's gonna try it. Oh, he's good. He had to go, but it looks like oh my goodness. And Robin's gonna take the win. I'm not good second. Adster will take provisionally third. Let's see where it drops him down to. It'll probably be P4, P5 for Fish Sticks. The man you cursed has done you in, Colin.
I can't lie as well. From him being lap 1 at the back of the grid to getting P5 is a great race
going to
for him.
take a P8. Kevin a P9. There's good points for Kevin. Mongo will be really upset with this P10 and a long way back. Couldn't replicate his
for the fans, TJ. For the fans.
Yeah, for the fans.
Expect some spins on the line. 360s. Donuts.
Now, Gary, it was Colin Z. Ford, says Groundsy. Cruiser goes, David, no! Cruiser, Kevin, no! Cruiser, harness the power of the Scottish Ricardo. If it means anything, TJ had the overtake of the race. What? Okay, I think TJ will take that overtake of the race. Yeah, again, it is this Spain man from Spain, Robin, who takes another victory in Tier 4. Didn't have it all his way this time. He had to work for it this time. I'm Not Good gets a great P2 for the McLarens. And Panic End will take third place. There's our podium. We'll get off that now. So there's our running order. Our fastest lap goes to Jarvis, who DNF. There's our first man in.
I would usually also, Gary, give driver of the day to Adster. But I'm going to say from the back of the grid, I think Fish Sticks has had a cracking race. So I am actually going to give Fish Sticks it.
Oh, you'll be happy with that. Fish Sticks is our today's driver of the day from Picton Comment. It was going to be one of them. I was more leading to Aztec coming from 16th to 4th, but I think Fish Sticks does deserve basically being spinning on that one, basically being out of the race on that one, and then managing to make his way back up to P5 with what the carnage on the last couple of laps. He's taken advantage of it. Tier's nice, but whoa, Colin, you be careful with who you pick, lad. You know what you should have done, Colin? You should have picked Jarvis just as the band.
No, I don't do that sort of stuff. I'll be I'm sensible.
And you're
So
saying
yeah,
all the rest of us aren't?
you aren't for sure, but yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Hey, 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 behave yourself. We're gonna go and get the hash as Mike. I hate this. As you've just seen, my controller has a really bad stick drift, where it will just drift upwards when the right
Excuse.
thumbs. No, seriously, it's horrendous. It's horrendous.
Excuse.
We're just waiting for the other two people. They'll win. No, they'll win. My bad. Anyway, has everyone included their audio?
Yes.
I'm not good. You might need to get closer to your mic. We can barely hear you.
Oh, Robin doesn't have time to talk. He said
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Robin. We'll just speak over your race quickly. I'll bring up the first guy. Oh, there we go again. Bloody thing. So, as Robin unfortunately hasn't got time to think, we'll quickly go over his race. Qualified pole, got the lap in at the start of the session in qualifying, and then the rain hit, and then no one else was able to match the time that he did in the conditions afterwards. So, into the race we go. Robin loses the lead of the race to I'm Not Good on the first lap. A fair few safety cars, but was puts on a set of hards, fresher hards than everyone else, and it managed to, in the end, hold on just to I'm Not Good, who pressurised him at the end of the race. Robin has now firmly put himself in the title race. So hopefully we'll see him up here many more times. So yeah, congratulations, Robin. I know you can hear me. But yeah, that is there he is. This our one and only Fernando Alonso, by the way. He's our Fernando Alonso, driving the Alpine and also. I think Colin will say the same thing. Great job on that. That was a well managed race.
Yeah, massive congratulations.
Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, it was hard, but yeah, I do it. When I crashed on the lap 3, I think, I was thinking that it was impossible, maybe P5, P4, but I have the win. Yeah, I'm happy with this and waiting for the next.
Yep, which is Zandvoort. So get your practice in, as that track is known for mayhem.
Yeah, so difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you then, Robin, next week. Now we're going to go
Yeah.
back to the Haas, where I'm going to let Colin interview our third place driver.
Panic End, is it? I believe. Sorry.
Yes, it is.
Is that yes?
Yes.
I got mixed up if it was I'm Not Good or Panic End. Panic End P3. Was you happy with that?
Yes, I'm quite happy with that. Qualifying was a bit tricky. You mentioned it before. The rain hit, and only the first lap counted. So I was happy with P3. I'm Not Good took my P2 quite late in the rain, which was stunning to be honest. And then the race, yeah, it was quite a hectic race. I was not very happy to start at the right position, but okay, I have to deal with it. And then I think I missed a little bit of straight line speed today. So the guys are passing me every lap, but I managed to get out of trouble and finished in P3.
Yeah, I was going to say, obviously, people were overtaking you with time penalties as well. Was your main aim just to let them go and stick with them?
Yes, yes. I just let him go. I know I had a lack of speed today, but yeah, this was my tactic. Let them pass and get through at the end.
Right then. So moving on to Zandvoort, what's your thoughts, opinions? Are you a fan? Are you not? Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I like the track pretty much, and I think last year this was my best position, so I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, massive congratulations from me. I don't know if Gary has any more words for you, but yeah, massive congrats on your P3, and yeah, good luck for next week.
Thanks.
All I'm gonna say is it's nice to see Panic End no longer having his teammate absolutely outdo him. He's now firmly the team leader, as TJ is wandering around, worrying at the back. Sorry, TJ. That's all the comments over the day. As I get you back. But now we're gonna go for a damn controller. Now we're gonna go to my favourite car in the game, McLaren, and it's nice to see him again. I'm not good. Hello, my friends. It's been a long time for you been up here.
Not really. I was here like 2 weeks ago, wasn't I, Gary?
Oh yeah. Sorry. There's too many races to remember. Too many actions going on. But yeah, I'm not good. P2.
Yeah.
Again. P1 just out of grasp.
Yeah, I wanted to rub it in, Gary, but yeah, very good to get P2 today. Definitely improvement from last race. Not even getting points with a 10-second penalty, as you said. But yeah, it doesn't feel as good as I'd imagine it to be because it was just that much more closer to P1. That kind of ruins it for me.
Yeah, we saw in the final stages of that race, you really started pushing. It looked we really thought into that final bus stop that you might take some inspiration from Cruiser or the Scottish Ricardo for an absolute dive bomb. But yeah, you thought better of it, tried to get on the exit, lost the rear, and unfortunately had to concede to second place in the end. We'll talk quickly over your qualifying. How was the qualifying for yourself?
What the thing said about the weather, it said it was like a 20% chance of rain, so I thought I'd leave it for a bit, wait for the track to warm up a little bit. And then the clouds started getting grayer, and so I started to regret what I did. So I went out and I saw raindrops on my outlap, and so I started pushing on my outlap, and I kind of ruined the tires like before I even started my hot lap. And then I spun, and I ruined the tires even more. So I went back into the pits, got a new set of tires. Rain thankfully hasn't like ruined the track yet, so I managed to just do one more lap, and it was good enough to just get in the top row. And so I was happy with that.
Yeah, I don't think anybody, I think you agree, would have got to anywhere near where Robin's time was. He managed to get out there at the right time on the driest part of the track. But we'll talk over the race. How did that start the race feel when you got past Robin into turn one?
I kind of expected to get past him because past races I've done this season, I've always had the jump on other people at the start. So I predicted that I was going to get him like off the line, but I knew it was going to be a challenge after that part to defend off of him. And then the incident happened. I knew he was going to get DRS, so I tried to get it by braking a bit early, but I wanted to have my nose still next to him, and it just ended badly for both of us. We both made contact. He spun, I think. I can't really remember that well. And then yeah. Yeah, it's mostly disaster. And I was thinking of pitting to lap 9, but obviously safety cars made me think otherwise. And I was right next to the pit box when the first safety car came out, but I thought to leave it because I didn't think anyone else would go in for some reason. And obviously they did, and it kind of ruined my chances of getting P1. And so I was just going on to bare wit. I just had to wing it for the rest of the race.
Yeah, obviously, I think a lot of people in the chat were saying that you may have bottled it. I think Nigel Piggle said you biggest bottle, not pitting, but in the end, I think, just so you know, Josh, you have missed the race, but it will be on the vidoc. Like once we finish, you'll be able to rewatch it. Yeah, with obviously you managed to recover. Some help from the carnage around. I don't know if you know about the last couple laps. A lot of people were at that page of times where they were literally losing all the grip and were just losing out, spinning and stuff. But you managed to hold on and make the race very interesting at the end of the race. And congratulations on a P2.
Yep, cheers, Gary.
Yeah.
I'll see you not at Zandvoort because it's not a good track of mine.
Oh dear. You said, Cruz, you hear this? You hear this? Another one not racing.
No,
Whip
we're
them
going to
into
race,
shape.
obviously.
Oh, right. Oh, right. I thought
Maybe.
you weren't racing. Okay. Anyway, as Colin said earlier, while we were on the end of the race, he did pick Fish Sticks as our driver of the day. I just want to do another thing, Colin. Is there any special mentions that you want to shout out to any of the drivers that had a good race, but didn't quite earn the driver of the day?
Yeah, I'd definitely shout out to Adster. That was quality racer on the back of the grid. He was very, very close to winning it. So obviously both Williams drivers. Yeah, obviously the top three. Obviously always good to be up in the top three, and yeah, that's pretty much it from me, Gary.
Yeah, I can see Fishdex is in the watching the stream in the back. So yeah, that is it for round 12. Only 8 to go, including next week's, till the end of season 5. We are at Zandvoort. Please join myself, maybe Jake, on a Wednesday for the tier 3s. David, and I don't know who it's going to be on a Thursday. Friday, so the tier 2s, and the following Sunday it'll be myself and probably Locker making his return on Sunday for the tier 4s. But yeah, it's Zandvoort, so anything can happen. We've seen carnage. I've been your host, Silverside Boy.
And I've been
And
Co-Com's Colin, aka CDV17,
aka the changed man, cursed man. And it's been a short one tonight, but that's how it goes in league racing when you get through, when you're racing on the world's worst game. But I'm just gonna say bye. No fancy thing anymore. Colin mocks me.
peace.
So, peace.